We love hip hop.
All right. We are back. We got another special episode over here. Big salute to the homie Honcho Hoodlum in the building. Our special guest co-host for this one here today. But we got a gentleman in here who's been doing his thing. I've been watching him do his music for a while. And right now, I think he might be one of the hottest rappers in the GTA right now. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, 100%. Yeah.
With no further ado, I would like to welcome Lil OT to the motherfucking building. Let's go, man. Welcome, brother. I think we're trying something a little different with this interview right here. You know, where we could just chop it up and have more of a conversation than like interrogation type style and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So you told me even like, and I was doing a little research, like you were sponsored from Afghanistan?
Yeah, I was actually.
Yeah, so tell us about that. Tell us about coming here to Canada.
A
little bit closer to the mic.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
When I was like 2 years old, or 3, we moved to Canada after the war in Afghanistan. Yeah. So like it was like, can you hear us?
Yeah.
So like, it was a war back home, and then my parents were trying to get out, and my mom cut with the kids, and then we got here. Actually, we got sponsored by a church. A church in St. Catharines sponsored us to Canada.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So like, how old were you when you first touched down in Canada?
3.
3 years old, eh?
Yeah. Moved to Hamilton right away.
Damn. So you've been in Hamilton the whole time.
Yeah. Since then.
So what was like for you growing up? Because there's a lot of people who they try to get you on Reddit. They were like, yo, the man's a good youth. I see him in school or whatever. Can you break down like your life growing up and stuff like that?
What do you mean? Like
growing up and like your school and different things like that. Like how was life?
So when I came to Canada, I moved straight to the north end. I was in Jamesville since kindergarten to high school, and then after high school, we moved out. That was really it. So, what other questions was there?
The school stuff. I see on Reddit. They posted like, yo, the man's a good youth. He went to school. And I'm like, what? How stupid is that,
Who didn't go to school, though? Like,
yeah.
That's the funniest thing. Like, I went to
They
school,
get at me for that.
Why do you think they got to get at you for that, bro?
I don't know. Like, all the men went to school, and then I stayed in school, and I did well in school. And I just started, like, I asked a lot of questions in the class. Whenever I was stuck, the teacher would help me out. Like, I was not embarrassed. And then I just wanted to get better at school and then get better. Like, I was competitive in school as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, there's, like, girls in the class who are smart and pretty, and you're intimidated to game them because you're not smart and you don't know how to talk about certain topics. So I was just, like, intrigued to be smart. I don't know. It was always in my brain.
So Hoodlum, you saying he was always the gallus from in school.
Yeah, like, fuck, why not be, right? Like, fuck. I never heard of a man, because he went to school, he's not, like, I can't be a real nigga because I went to school.
Yeah.
Like, that's a funny shit.
I think a lot of the times when it comes to people who've like done a little bit of school, at least, like it helps even with the raps, bro.
Yeah,
anything,
facts,
100%.
Facts. English class.
It's knowledge. Once you have knowledge is the best. So 100%.
Yeah. How did I help you out, OT, when it came to like school and stuff? You said you were like good in English and stuff.
Yeah. My English teacher would make us do, like, right in the beginning of class when it would start, he would make us journal for like 1 page, and then we would just talk about anything, and I would just get my thoughts out there. And usually you don't really do those type of things. You keep your thoughts inside. So like putting it out on paper, I really got to see different parts of my brain and how I think, and then I just got in tune with myself a little bit.
Yeah. And even like when you started getting into rap, like how old were you at this point?
I was always like in the hood freestyling as a kid. Like you would always just try to rap, but I wouldn't really focus, like say like I'm going to the studio and really spending money on this till like I was 18.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you have an accent when you were younger? Like, so like, you know, cause you know, you just came from Afghanistan. So like, how did you kick the Afghanistan accent? I don't know what
I basically barely knew much. Like Farsi, that's what they speak back home.
Farsi,
I barely knew much Farsi because I came here as a 3-year-old, but I would speak at home Farsi, and then outside in school, I would learn English. I was in ESL right away, and like when I first came to school, but I got out of it quick because I was excelling quickly.
Yeah. So now you start making your music. You're out there.
Wait. You should ask him how was Hamilton like from then to now? Like type shit. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, since when I first moved here?
Yeah, from when you first moved here to now, like.
I've noticed a lot of taller buildings. Like back then,
Yeah.
there wasn't a lot of tall buildings
No
in the city.
buildings.
There was a lot of like dead end areas and stuff. They're fixing that up. Like potholes, schools are getting better. They're remaking them. What else did I say is different? What would you guys say, broski? What's different?
Yeah, what's different in the age from like when you were young to now?
I know they still got a lot of fiends over there. That's for sure.
Oh, that's forever. That's forever.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
forever. Yeah, the feds are turning up. Everyone's turning up. I think a lot of like immigration's coming to our city too. So so like there's a lot of more younger generation.
Yeah.
Like they need to really like in my city, I think there needs to be like a youth saving group ASAP. Like they need to do something about the youth because they're wilding in my city. Like you could even check the news in Hamilton, they're turning up. It's not good.
Yeah, some programs and shit.
Yeah.
Something. I know.
They should be doing that. They never even
They
did
don't-
that
they
when I was a
used to.
youth. When
They
I was a
used
youth in
to.
my hood, they had like a few programs. They should have had more.
Yeah, I know those ones.
They could have saved me. I was actually I was a smart kid. I could have went set 10 different routes. Like
100%.
those programs
100%.
could have saved me. I didn't have to do that, like, no.
100%.
But like in life, you get pushed
you
in
get
different
caught
routes.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's life.
Yeah.
Life be
Uh-huh.
lifing.
So as you start making music, did you when you first started making music, was it popping right away, or did it take some time before people started noticing your shit? I want to give a quick minute to give a shout out to Exotic Hot Pots, Canada's loudest brand. From high-grade strains to authentic grabber and all the rolling essentials, Exotic Hot Pots is about elevating your smoking session in true 5-star fashion. If you want delivery, make sure to hit them up on their Instagram page, Exotic Hot Pot, and let them know that the We Love Hip Hop crew sent you. Big salute to the sponsors. Cheer!
I didn't really tell nobody. I would rap and like keep it to myself, and then I was like, okay, I think this one's hard. Let me show one of the random. I showed one of the random. He was screaming like, yo, yeah, this is it. You should rap quick. And then he showed it to the next guy. He showed it to the next guy, and then like youths I don't even know are playing my tunes. I was like, what are you guys doing? Chill.
Yeah.
How do you know? And that's when I knew, okay, I have something.
Yeah. So when did you get on the radar of BFR? Because at one point in time they wanted to sign you.
Yo, I was dropping tracks. I was dropping tracks, and then I knew I knew in Toronto the blog pages where that's where the fans are engaged with. So I hit them up like, yo, how much does it cost for a shout out?
Yeah.
And then they're like $250. I was like, all right, say no more. And I wrote their name down, this blog page, this blog page, this blog page. And then every time I would drop, I would hit those blog pages. I'll say, yo, here's $250, post my stuff and say upcoming Hamilton artist, da. And then I guess these guys seen it.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, you're hot, da. They were trying to sign me right away. I was like, yo, like chill. I'm trying to learn the game. I'm trying to figure this shit out myself. I want to get to your guys' position. I know I'll never get to your position if I sign under you. So I was just peeping game. I wasn't even dissing. I was just saying like, yo, I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, I got my own route.
Yeah. So is that where things started getting a little bit, I don't know, like, I don't want to say weird, but like tension? Because I feel like I see some things online like you guys don't get along. And like if mans were trying to sign you, why would that be like?
I don't know. I'll say I played my role blessed. I did what I was supposed to do businessly. I made my business moves right. And if they caught feelings, they caught feelings. That really don't have nothing to do with me. I'm it's business to me. I'm not in the streets. This is business. So I'm taking how I want to take it.
Yeah. What about the LA trip? There was a trip that I think you bucked Pressa in LA.
Yeah.
What happened with that? I'm getting a little mixy right now.
I didn't even know none of this shit.
I touched road one time and we have a mutual. He's like, yo, pull up to LA. We're on tour. Like you're hot. Like we fuck with you. And then I just went over there. They were showing me love still. I can't lie. It was love off the bat. And I was just peeping game. They were with like OGZ and I was on tour. I was paying attention. I was like, okay, this is blessed. And then it was love. And then they were trying to sign. I was like, no, I'm just going to be independent for now. And then, yeah, that was really it.
Okay. You got anything before I add anything there? Talk to me about being like a South Asian or like one of the brown boys in the rap game. Because there's not a lot.
What do you mean?
Well, like I look at the amount that's out there. There's Nav. Roadrunner was not as active anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is there a lack of like South Asian rappers?
I don't know. I think they don't think this is for them, or this lane is only for a certain genre or ethnicity of people.
Or they're probably making music in their language. You know those ones?
Yeah, they probably do it in their own language.
In their
But
language
out
and
here in
shit.
Canada, you're right. I don't really see a lot of brown rappers. I don't know why. I don't
Yeah.
know.
In the UK, in the UK, they got enough of them.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They
Yeah.
do.
You know
I know
what I'm
most.
saying?
I know a lot of them
100%.
in the UK. I'm trying to tap in over there.
Yeah. So, like, what do we have here? Like, has Nav ever tried to tap in with you?
No, I can't lie. I knew. Nah. I knew like a XO guy.
Mm-hmm.
That was really. I met him in jail. He's a real one. His name's Hefe. He's a real one.
Salute.
Yeah.
So even because like Hoodlum, like you're a Malvern man from time. Everybody knows that, like, that's stat.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. And you're coming from Hamilton, OT. So like, is there like obstacles when it's not, you're not from like a Toronto name brand block?
He's the first rapper from Hamilton to make noise, like the first one. So fuck.
Wait, so what do you mean? What about it?
Because I know like a lot of times artists over here, because they come from a block, like automatically they get an extra set of streams or views right off the top.
Yeah, you get the cheat code.
It is a cheat code. Yeah, it is 100%. A cheat code.
Yeah, they get the cheat code. A lot of people get the cheat code. You're from an area that's okay, rap, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they have a rapper before them that's hot, and then they show them
the video,
they do the collab.
That.
So what about for Hamilton? Like, is there an uphill like battle when it comes to that? Because like it's not necessarily a name brand block. It's outside of Toronto.
Well, like no one really knows Hamilton at all. They only know it for one thing. So for me to really get into this like what would you call
like
it?
The segment?
Like this world, like the Toronto rap
this world,
listeners, I had to just punch in and kick through the door and just push ads and Instagram things.
And the music's
and it spoke for itself. Like I can't lie, the music
spoke for itself.
I paid for the ads. I was blessed.
Right, so and it does speak for itself. You've been doing your thing. You're making a lot of noise. Every time I go on the timeline, like every few months, not even every few months, every couple of weeks, I'll see you dropping something new. You know what I'm saying?
Grinding.
I'm gonna get Mixie again.
Ready for the road.
Roll Ready Detailing, now open 7 days a week from 8 to 5 p.m. 750 Oakdale Road, Unit 66, specializing in ceramic coating perpetual with warranty, PPF, tints, wraps, vinyl wraps, and hand car washes. Remember, we clean anything on wheels.
Roll ready, ready for the road.
Oh my god, this guy loves Mixie.
Because Top 5 wanted to sign you. A lot of mans wanted to sign this guy, bro.
For sure. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Remember that one.
So what happened with that when 5 was trying to sign you?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Like, did he reach out like via DM, like, yo, let me get you a deal with the
remember it was on live or something. Remember they were on live?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I was on live.
I don't know. Like, how could, like, I don't get it. Like, when you asked me that, I thought it was just a joke. Like, you guys are trolling. Like, there's no way you're serious right now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're not. No, I don't know. How could I don't see it working.
So what is the plan? Like, as far as, like, with the independence, are you going to run independent all the way through, or are you trying to sign to a label?
You could play different routes, you know, but certain times in my career I wanted to sign. I can't lie, but I'm glad I took the independent route. The independent route really, because I got to learn the game and I got to understand different parts of the game and know how to play all parts of it. Because it's not just about writing the songs. It's not just about making the videos. It's not just about marketing yourself. It's brand image. It's knowing your listeners, knowing your demographic, you know, really listening, watching your stats and stuff. And learning how to level up from there. Yeah.
No, that's real talk right there, man. And another guy who's from your ends, or like from Hamilton, who's blown up crazy, SGA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Shay, he's doing his thing.
So have you like linked him or met him along the
who was that? Who did you say?
SGA.
Oh, SGA. Oh, for sure. Yeah, the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Oh, the GOAT of GOATs.
Yeah. So have you guys crossed paths, at some point in Hamilton?
Yeah, actually. Like when I was younger, I don't know what year, maybe like 2014 or 2015, I'll go to the YMCA early morning to like before high school. We would go train, play ball in the morning, and then go to high school because basketball, you know?
Yeah.
I would see Shay. He has a basketball. I mean, he has a garbage bin right here, a pylon right here, a chair right here. He's dribbling past this chair, going to like he would be doing drills all morning. And I'll rate it because I always see him doing it. And I'll be like, oh, he's just over there training. my group's over here doing our thing. A couple years later, he's the best in the world. You know?
Yeah.
Paid off.
And it's crazy because like, yo, we're in the gym and I know, bro, I just seen him do this, I'm seeing him in scrimmages a couple years later, you know? I was in Knock reading him on the newspaper, like looking at this guy. I'm like, what? This is from our city? So like, if you use that as motivation, you could use that as someone to think like a Drake, like this is how I'm gonna get out. Or you could just see, oh, it's another person doing something and they're not gonna do nothing with it.
Yeah.
I'll use it as motivation.
Yeah. Has Drake reached out to you at some point in your career? Because he reaches out to a lot of artists.
Mm-mm. No.
Probably gonna get the follow after this one, huh?
Maybe.
Shout out Drake. Shout out Drake.
You know what I'm saying? So, how does a rapper reach the Hall of Fame?
Mm.
What do you mean by that?
So, like, for example, Hoodlum and I, we were talking earlier about like different, like the top 10 dead or alive.
Mhm.
So to me, that would be like a Hall of Fame, you know?
Yeah,
like
100%.
Smoke Dogs and who else? Like Houdini and all these
Yeah.
different guys who were like put the stamp down for like Ontario
A Hall
period
of
or for
Famer?
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of
how to get
Famer?
to-
I feel.
What do you think you need to be a Hall of Famer?
I feel like
At least 10 years in the game.
not
At least
even.
10.
You could be a Hall of Famer on your first year.
How? That's a rookie.
Yeah, but you know, okay, who was like? It was like Luca, or like, you know how Luca came in on his rookie year. He was with the top of the guys. You know what I mean? There's certain guys that
Who came
done
out pushing it?
yeah, you know what I mean? Like there's certain guys that done it. Like in a year span, it's like holy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's certain guys just a build up. Everything's different. It's like it's different. Everything's different. But for me, I feel like your catalog and your like your like your
Your aura.
influence, your numbers, like
Mm.
I could go anywhere and say, yo, you know who this rapper is? It's not like I don't know who that is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You have to get past there's levels to get past. I don't know. It's just like you have to go up the ladder.
Yeah. And
That's why I feel like the 5 people I said were like they went up the ladder type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think also there's that one song, the standout. So what out of your songs, what do you think would be your standout song right now? Like the one most viewed, the one that the audience like received the most. When you go to shows, they're like, yo, please do that one.
I would say Letter to My Dog or Violence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really know me for those ones.
All right.
But back to the Hall of Fame thing, I think like if you know how, like, you know how there's different sounds in music, like every 4 years it changes, and like some artists they can't keep up with it. Like I'll be peeping game, like even when I started, like in 2020 when I started dropping music, there's certain artists that started with me that they can't keep up with it
100%.
today because the sound of music changes. You know, like every couple years they'll come to New York drill rap, and everyone wants to rap like them,
Drill,
and then everyone wants to rap. And then they said pain music's over, and then pain music came back, and then they said drill music forever, and you know, like you just got to know how to move with the times and adapt and pivot. You know, just like playing basketball, you got to pivot.
Yeah. So that's real game right
but
there.
yo, if we were to say like names, what would you guys say? Like, who you guys say?
Who did we say were the top 5 ever to come out the city? Oh my!
So
I like
we
that
said
topic.
Smoke Dog. We said
I said
Houdini.
Smoke Dog, Houdini,
We have to give it to Casper.
Pressa.
I think
Top 5
Top
and
5.
Casper.
Yeah, that was the name that we came up with, and there was more. There was,
But there was like
Smiley.
there was this is what I said to this guy because he said the 5. I said, yo, I can't really pick my 5 because remember there's still Doovie, there's still Northside Benji. You know what I mean? There's still guys that like Pangs. There's, you know what I mean? K Money had the fucking Come Outside. That was the biggest hit
That's the
ever.
biggest song in the
So
world.
he could be like, buddy, I'm the best to come out the city. And no one could say, nah, you know what I mean? Like everyone has their right. Like it's all about having your rights. You know what I mean? Even Roni. Like even like Roni, I just said, like, nigga, he has a catalog. You have a catalog. We just say, okay, yeah, you've been rapping for so long that your catalog and you've been popping for so long. So we have to acknowledge you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not
There's
easy.
the pioneers though.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, yeah,
like
that's what I
certain
said. That's
songs.
what I said to this guy. It's like pioneer. So you're looking at the game different. You're looking at the game as like who's hot in the newbie. But
I was
5?
watching the game too back in the day. It was like the first rappers with 100K views in the dot was like certain rappers, and certain rappers hit a mil.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
what
can't
it
lie, I
was.
remember certain tracks at the beginning, like GME Bogues. What was it?
Yeah,
track?
Books.
Yeah, Black
100%.
Challenger.
He was.
Those were the
him
first
and
songs I
Casper
heard
and
in Hamilton because you guys' tracks are coming to our city,
Mhm,
and we're hearing it in
100%.
the high schools and certain people playing it. So I was listening to that track. I was listening to the Smoke Dogs. I was listening to the
Yeah,
Caspers. I was listening.
That was
to
the
you know,
era.
Yeah. So in 2025, what does it take for, in your opinion, for a new artist to get into that like legend status?
in 2025.
Yeah, because all those songs, those were like songs from before, right? But like I haven't with the exception of Casper's Market.
You need to have years under your belt. Bro.
Yeah,
You can't just
yeah,
have
that's
few
what it's
songs.
just-
You need years, like
years
of work. 'Cause-
longevity.
Yeah, we need to see how you beat your city, like how you overcame it. It comes with story times too. You
Yeah.
can't blow up off your first year and then the next year some shit comes out on you and then your name's ruined
Mashallah.
because you're
That's
not
why-
really doing what you're saying. In
That's
your
what I
tracks.
told this guy
You
too.
know?
It's like it's never like this. It's never straight going up. Like it's going up and then there's like a pause. You have to beat that to get up. You
And
know
then
what I
the
mean?
rain starts.
Or certain people fall down in their
Yeah.
mashup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to fight that, get back up. Boom.
Discipline, cause you need
And
to
it's
really
Canada
figure this
too.
shit
No
out.
one's gonna be rooting for you to the end.
Yeah.
They're gonna
They
like
don't
you in the
help.
beginning, then they're gonna hate you. I can only imagine you in Hamilton. Like you're the first rapper busting in the city. And people like, yo, buddy, like I was rapping before this guy. How is he making noise? How did you know what I mean? There's always gonna be that. There's
Yeah.
always gonna be hate that comes with it. And then there's always gonna be that love that turns into hate. People that would have post their shit in the beginning,
Mhm.
show you love, and in the ending it's like, what, is there no more love anymore? Like what the fuck
Literally.
happened?
They love you, they hate you,
Hate
they
you,
love you again.
Then they
Exactly.
love you again. Yeah. No.
Those are the phases of the rap.
Yeah.
Literally, you just said it. You
That's-
got it. At first, they love you, and then they give you a reason to hate you.
Hate you.
Oh, he did this, he did that, and then they figure out, okay, he can rap.
Yeah.
But if you could get to that last stage where they love you again, you made it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's a real one right there.
Yeah. No, that's real talk right there.
Yeah, facts.
With everything that you've done so far, and you're still very early in your career, right? What do you think would be your biggest musical accomplishment so far?
Musical accomplishment. It might not be a lot for the Toronto rappers, but for me, getting my first 1 million streams, I'm literally about to hit it on one song, "Letter to My Dog." It's about to hit a
Heard
million.
of.
And that, like at first, I remember when I used to get 10K streams and shit. Like when I get 10K views, to me, it felt like a lot. But now I'm competing in a different ball game, so a mil is still good. I'm still gonna brag about my milli.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But like I in my head, I'm competing with bigger people, so I try to pretend like it doesn't mean a lot, but it does mean a lot. I still gotta.
That's big right there. That's big for sure.
Even my last album, Jamesville, it did crazy numbers. Like it surprised me. Still, I can't lie.
No, bro, you're bubbling right now, and like even like the other day when you did the sound, I forget what it's called, the sound clash over there with Cribbas and them. Like you had some tunes in there, fam.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Song
saying?
Wars. Yeah.
It's Song Wars. Yeah,
Ellen,
yeah. Biggest challenges that you faced so far as a man and as an artist. So 2-part question.
Challenges.
Yeah.
What was the
Damn.
question? What was the question?
Biggest challenges that
Oh,
he's faced.
challenges.
Challenges. As a man, as an artist,
And as an artist.
I would say, as a man, the real big challenge is challenging yourself, like the voice in your head, mental health and shit. You know, especially as a rapper, like you get in your head. You
Yeah.
get in the streets, you'll get in your head. You'll think, yo,
100%.
so and so's doing me wrong. I'm gonna tweak on them. You gotta really understand your emotions. And as a man, it took me years to understand my emotions. Like
Mm.
as a youngin, you have anger issues, but you gotta figure out your anger issues before you get an elbow in the
Yeah,
streets, before you get
100%.
25. You know, a lot of my
Yeah.
homies, like I'll be like, yo, broski, you got anger issues, whatever. We have pipes now. Shit could go wrong. Like, chillax.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You know?
Facts.
So
That's a
like
different time.
understanding my emotions and understanding my head, like understanding myself, like I would say that's everyone's biggest challenge. Not even music.
Yeah.
Once you lock that in, everything comes after that.
Everything's easy after that.
You gotta really like just in tune with yourself, and that comes with God. That comes with knowledge. That comes with asking people questions. That comes with not thinking. Like a lot of people are narcissists out here.
Hmm.
I catch myself being a narcissist. So like you gotta really get out of that narcissist era and then understand that I'm a student of the game. I gotta learn off somebody. I gotta
Yeah.
learn off bro. I gotta learn off you. I do learn off y'all. You don't even know that. I watch your guys' Instagram all the time. I watch your YouTube page.
No
People-
respect.
I bet a lot of people do, you know? But you gotta be a student of the game, honestly, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro, you're talking real facts, bro. And you know, Lil OT came and opened up the jewelry store for us over here today, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do you
copy
have
shit.
before we close the conversation, because we're cooking, we're almost like about half an hour or so in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Any advice for artists that are like just starting, like they're looking to get into this rap game right now?
Advice?
Yeah.
It's not profitable for a while. So if you want to really do rap, make sure you have talent. Don't waste your money just because you think it's cool and
Facts.
you want to drop one video to get some hoes.
Facts.
Bro, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Like, you want to get some hoes, do something else. Because once they know you for that one song, you got to make a next song and a next song and an album and a next song. You can't just make that one song and you're that one song guy. Like, you're gonna fall off, you know.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna start, make sure you have some talent, something to talk about, some money behind you,
Mm-hmm.
a team, you know, and pick the genre you want and do it well, because it comes if you're in the streets and you making music, shit gonna come. People gonna wanna, you know, they're gonna want to try you. So
You're gonna want to test that gangster.
make sure you're on point. I don't know.
Yeah. Last couple of things I have here, man. What's one thing that people don't know about you that you feel that they should know about you?
About me, I don't know. So much different. Like I'm just random. I'm a normal person. I was just snowboarding yesterday. The day before that, I was ice skating. I'm just doing regular stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like a lot of people think that, you know, because you'll be put in the drill rap category sometimes, right? That mans are just always on the on a thing all the time, bro.
Nah, you can't.
It's impossible to be.
Yeah, it's just draining. You can't be all day.
100%.
And like, yo, you gotta laugh. Like tough guy era, like the tough guy persona don't work. If you don't laugh, like broski, like, just because you laugh doesn't mean you're weak.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, man, Lil OT in the building. Last question I have for you. What's the best advice that you've received so far?
Best advice. I would say none spoon fed in this world. None. Especially if you're a man, ain't no spoon coming to feed you, cause you know, so like lock in. That's the best advice, lock in. Or they're gonna lock in, you're gonna watch them lock in.
Yeah. What about you, Hoodlum? Do you have any advice for
best
Lil
advice
OT?
I got? It's probably from my mom. Watch your friends.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Probably from my mom. Watch your friends. Probably that.
Facts.
Or some, to be so real, it's like it's never now. It's like always later. You know what I mean? So it's like people think it's just a now thing. It's like think about 10 years later. All these things, all these decisions you make can cost you everything, your freedom, your life, anything. So it's like everything got to be calculated. So like one hot move right now, is it gonna be worth it 10 years later? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That 15 minutes of fame. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? I think I might even title this episode, Is It Worth It? You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I think we got to learn a lot about
Wait, we have to tap in about the tape.
Yes. Talk to us about the new tape you got coming out. That's out, I mean.
Written in stone. I just dropped my new tape. I got an album coming out, but I just wanted to drop the tape at first because I got too many songs on the album. I got like I was telling bro, I got like over 30 something songs I want to put on one album, and my team saying I can't do that, so we just dropped the EP to warm it up.
Yeah.
I got a music video coming out. It's doing well. I can't lie. I went number 15 on the Apple charts.
Nice.
Surprised me.
With no video too.
It was a surprise drop too.
Yeah.
You know, so the fans
video,
they're
no video, no
in.
nothing. So if it went 15, imagine a video in the promo run.
Yeah.
I was hitting top 5 for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotta lock in. It's them times.
Your favorite track on it?
Yeah, what's your
My
favorite track?
personal favorite track? Damn, right in those tracks. I can't lie, a few of those tracks probably drop a tear right in those tracks. Probably drop a few tears right in those tracks. So like, and like in Bora Bora, I'm talking about certain shit I was going through, being certain cases, the challenges I had to go through, and then and different songs like War Stories, I'm talking about how losing my homie changed my life, and you know, certain
wrong ones.
You fuck wrong ones, eh?
That's my favorite one.
Wrong one's a banger still. Banger.
Super banger.
Share my plate with the wrong ones.
Wrong ones, yes.
Right?
Facts.
Some real talk right there.
That's that real talk.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is too. You know what it is? With you, I think you're probably like the only. You're like in a bubble where it's like you talk to the trenches. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're like that talk to the trenches. Like people can hear the L's and the W's. It's not just always popping shit, popping champagne, fucking bitches. You know what I mean? You can hear the ups and downs, the scars and the tribulations. And
literally. That's the life.
The substance. That's what I said. A lot of people don't have substance anymore. Like you're just rapping about anything. Jill, pick up a hammer, this, that. Like there's no substance. You're not hearing the L's and the wins. Like you're hearing it in your shit. Like, you know those ones I'm hearing, I'm like, yeah, this guy's going through it. Like,
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
I advise you, whatever you're doing, keep that up. You know what I'm saying? What can we look for 2026? You got another tape on the way?
Yeah, I do. I'm not stopping this year. So,
You got a name for it yet?
Yeah, it's called Invisible Scars. And yeah, 2026, cuz I'm coming for it. So like, if you're in my way, get out my way. I'm not playing. This year I'm not playing. If there's no room for me, I'm making room. You know, like I'm coming in. So like these, you're gonna have to work hard because there's people out here balling. Like I said, Shay's in the gym, YMCA morning time.
Yeah,
I'm in there morning time. I'm working morning time. You know, like there's someone in the next hood right now working harder than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like 2026.
Yo, we're looking forward to it, man. I think that even like all your fans, they've been able to grow with you, and we've been able to see your growth also pause in this game here. So salute to you, man. All the best for you for 2026 and beyond, bro. Keep dropping fire music, bro.
That's love. Appreciate that.
Where do you want people to find you? Social media, anything like that?
On Instagram, my @ is Dirty North. On TikTok, my @'s Dirty North. I go by Lil OT. I'm working hard. That's really it. But I feel like me and Hoodlum might have some more shit to freestyle right now.
100%.
I don't feel like we're ending it right now. I feel like me and Hoodlum got too much politics about it.
Yeah, you
can't just bring us here, ask a few questions.
Yeah, you can
like
politics on some shit.
Right what?
Yeah, factor.
What should we talk about? What do you think we need to
You can talk about perfect. No, we can talk about. This is what me and this guy were talking about. 21 Savage saying fuck the streets.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about that? Like, fuck the streets.
I don't know why they pushed, like, I don't know why they made that so big. I don't know why every rapper just got on their screen and just started talking about that. Like, if you're really like that, you know right off the bat what's going on, and you should know, like, you shouldn't, like, I don't know. I think they're just trying to ride for Thug, you know?
100%.
I just think they're riding for Thug. I don't know why Push Icy posted it, though.
That's what I said, yo. It's iffy with me because I'm like, yo, you can't say fuck the streets and then just be rapping about the streets and everything's about the street. You're such a street nigga, but it's fuck the streets. You could have said fuck your street. You know what I mean?
Literally.
You know what I mean? You gotta say fuck the streets because, like, fuck, that's niggas talk losses in this. Niggas got scars in this. This shit's real. So it's like for you to just be like, fuck the streets because you made it all. It's like, come on, cuz.
Sound like they're scared of the streets.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds more selfish to me. Like, I'm good, so fuck the streets.
Yeah, it's like save the streets.
I lied,
save
they made
the youth.
It out, so fuck them. I lied.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like save the youth or something. Say something like some next shit. Because fuck the streets means it's like, yo, fuck everybody. We made it, we're good.
Literally.
Yeah.
I can't say fuck the streets.
It wouldn't make no sense.
I love the streets, to be honest.
100%.
What would I be without it?
Without it made me who I am.
No rap shit.
100%.
There'd be no OT without the trap.
Facts.
What am I supposed to do? Quit?
Facts.
What am I supposed to get rich and tell the man, I'm not? Come on.
Yeah, but there's still, like, obviously, like a 21 Savage, different mans like that. They haven't been on road for so long. They're super millionaires. They might feel that way.
Yeah, they're out. That's what it is. But those guys are out the way.
I don't think Dirk would say that, though.
Huh? Dirk would never say that. He's in it. You're in it. He's right now in it.
He's doing time right now.
Fuck the streets.
I don't think G Herbo would ever say that. I don't think G Herbo said fuck the streets.
Yeah, niggas can't say fuck the streets. Like, man, like Boozy and real street niggas would never say fuck the streets.
No, you can't.
You can't.
Like, you beat the elbow too. Like, you know, you can't be.
Yeah, doesn't make no sense to. Anyways, if you're coming as a street rapper.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
What's the point?
This is true. Because
now other gangsters are gonna look at you like, broski, you're supposed to be G, fam.
Yeah, and it's like you finessed us.
Yeah, like what the heck? I'm looking up to like your lyrics. What's going on right now? You're talking about trapping back in the day. That I was listening to that, making money to you.
Facts.
Didn't he say spin the block twice like I'm trying to double park? Or some shit like that. You know
even
or like a parallel parking.
Even with know what I said too. Know what it is just different too. It's just like even when a man said, "Yo, we knew Gunna was a rat the first time, but we swept that under the rug."
Shake my head.
That just shows you it's like
my bro can't do that.
Yeah, like there's nothing to get swept under the rug. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you're crappled.
Yeah,
you're crappled.
Money talks, cuz money talks.
That's all it is, and that's where the streets is fucked up because like the streets really was like at a point in time your loyalty was over the bag. Now it's like that bag will make you be disloyal to the same nigga that's loyal to you.
Yeah.
So it's like it's so fucked up right now. It's like
money talks, cuz.
Facts.
I don't let money hang over my head, fam. No plug can come to me and tell me certain shit over some money. Fuck that.
Facts.
My morals are my morals still, and that shall always be. You know,
And niggas have no morals now too. That's what it is. There's no morals.
the
there's
streets
no...
gotta vote, fam. Just like they vote for government, streets gotta vote. No, we ain't rocking with that.
Yeah, facts.
A lot of the people who are in the streets who might want to say something, they don't have a presence on the internet. You gotta remember, like
Yo, but that's what niggas need to know too. That's what we need to do in 2026. Separate the streets and the internet.
Facts.
Like that needs a separation. Cause like just cause you're a bad boy on the internet doesn't mean you're a bad boy in the streets.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And I know a lot of bad boys in the streets that are not bad boys on the internet. You know what I mean?
They barely they don't have any picture on their account. They got like a
there's
blank
nothing.
Abby.
So it's like we need to
see their resumes, cuz.
Yeah, like it's but it's like literally you can't do like the internet because it's like, yo, a man on the internet that never did no street shit, never been in no street shit, is giving you opinion on some street shit. It's like, well, since when? Like, in the real streets, those guys wouldn't even be at the table to talk.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like, it's like...
Facts.
Shit's changed. Like, it's
but
just...
yo, it's the internet. They get that camera, they stay in front of it, they say some smart shit, the comments right for them.
That's all it is.
And they say fuck the streets.
That's all it is. That's all it is. That's why I feel like this, like, the internet made the, like I feel like the internet watered the game down. Watered the streets.
And you know what I don't like no more? I remember back in the day, everyone was like, so... When they would rap, they would be like slick with it, be witty with it. They would say lines when they're putting in work and they're witty with it. Yeah. Now it's like so much like kids who never put in work said it, they put in work in their songs, that the youths who did put in work, we have to like overdo it. They have to overdo it because now, we really did. But we don't even want to say that.
100%.
Let's go back to the times where I was saying,
no, but you could tell, you know who's really, this is what I told this guy today. It's like, you know who's really talking that talk and you know who's really like, you're just a rapper. You make good. There's levels to this. You're a good rapper, but I know you're not living like that.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where the separation is too. Because fam, this is the streets. The streets ring from everywhere. If your name is ringing bells in Hamilton, people in Toronto are gonna hear. If your name, you know what someone talking about? It's not that like it's just that simple. So it's like if a man just comes out now, he's the sickest guy. I'm there like, when did he pop out? What the hell? Like now I'm doing background checks. Like, where is it? Like, there's nothing to check. You don't even know where to go. They're not like there's nothing. There's nothing. They never did nothing.
You got to do too much Googles.
They just make good music.
Shield.
And that's a lot of rap now. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. The substance. You could tell like when a nigga's everything is drilling, killing. It's like, bro, who have you even drilled on?
Nah, but you know how you take in? You go listen to the bars and you really decipher the bars. If it's a bunch of bullshit, okay, it's a bunch of bullshit. But yo, listen to Pusha, you know what he's saying, cuz. So a lot of these rappers, you know what they're saying.
Oh no, that's what I'm trying to say. He has substance. He's like even the first day out to like he's talking that talk.
Yeah,
like he's literally talking that talk.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
Ain't no one talking like that.
He knows that niggas are not talking like that.
That's what we needed, fam. That's what we need. I wish Lil Baby could do that. Like they stopped doing that, bro. I missed that time. Nobody's talking that shit. No one's talking that shit.
It's the money. I know. I feel like Meek was doing it at a point, and then he's just like
my boy Meek, bro. They ruined his name.
Yeah, they try to ruin him. That's what the internet would do.
My boy Meek. I fuck with Meek Mill.
No, I fuck with Meek because yo, it's the truth. It's like, fam, they put his name in the Diddy shit. The Diddy shit happened. He was not in no trial. His name was not called up. Nothing. Like niggas really try to smut his name on the internet.
Somebody paid for that. 100%.
100%. And that's what they'll do. They can't get you. They can't mash up your shit. They're going to smut your name on the internet. Okay, I'm going to go on IG. I'm going to go on Reddit. I'm going to go on all of this shit. I'm going to say this. Like,
nah, to say he's doing that type of shit, fam, and to be a gangster, fam, from Philly, broski, where every man has 10.
That one broke him. It will break any nigga.
But personally, like, if my homie's doing that, we're banning him. Why didn't anyone ban Meek? How is Lil Baby still doing tracks with him? I mean, how is Lil Durk? Obviously, they fuck with him.
100%. No, that's how you know it was cap. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cap, but remember, you have to understand it's the internet too. They take cap and run with it better than the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Niggas move the goalpost a lot of times.
Yeah, better than the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they do too.
If it's the homie, then all right, let me just.
And yo, you know I don't rate too out here. They do that too. They do that out here all the time.
100%.
Two niggas, they don't like each other. They're beefing. Next month, their dogs make a track, goes viral. Next month, they're beefing. Cuz, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, 100%.
Like you're making us look bad. The guys who's really doing it out here,
yeah,
putting in work, I mean, and doing it independently. Like, fam, you're making our city look bad, bro. Whoever's like, they gotta, bro. Come on, bro.
So how do you stay out of the bullshit? Because you get into, like, I see you on the blog sometimes.
I don't fuck with a lot of rappers. I don't. I keep my circle small. All this rap shit's fake. These guys are not my homies, fam. They hit me on the net, DM me, like my picture, D-Ride. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. Then they get their homies D-Ride. 10 of their homies are liking my picture at the same time. Cuz, what do you guys just do? I'm not
Yeah.
falling
Yeah.
for this. You're not gonna see me link up with these rappers. You're not gonna see me in these pictures, these music videos. If I fuck with you, me and you genuinely have a relationship. I know you and you're sturdy. I did my background check. I'll fuck with you, but I can't just
Yeah.
do a song with him and then next year his name comes out. Da, da, da.
Ugly.
I look bad.
Yeah, just
I'm not
bad.
doing that. I'm not. My name's
Yeah.
no.
Keep your circle small, bro.
Yeah, work too
Facts.
hard to get to
Fact.
run
But
it
I
down
would
the
say there
drain.
should be collabs though. There needs to be collabs, and other rappers got to stop getting in their feelings about these collabs. Like
Yeah, 100%.
just because I do a song with so and so and
Doesn't
you don't
mean-
like so and so, I don't care. I would have did a song with you if you
Dude.
didn't bring it up. Cause
Yeah.
me and
Yeah.
you, both of us, and he can't say nothing, and he can't say
Yeah,
nothing about it,
100%.
And then they both listen to it because they fuck with it.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, if
100%.
you can rap, that's what we need to bring back to Canada. If you can rap, rap. You know, like I'm not worried about he can't do a collab with him because so and so, bro. We would have already blown up. You don't get it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You know what the UK's looking at us like, the UK's looking at us without the beef, like, these guys are nice. This so and so should work, and that's a hit right there. Like so
Yeah.
and so just
yeah,
did,
100%.
you know. So
Oh,
like,
they laughing at
I
us.
feel
don't
like
do
it
it
was
out
a time. It was like that in the beginning, like I like 2015 to 20,
Mhm.
and then it just went to shit show. Like,
nah,
every-
because niggas want to bully the pot. They
Yeah.
want to bully the pot. Literally, certain camps got to the top, and certain camps said, okay, now we're just gonna bully the pot. We're
Mhm.
gonna take the grants. We're gonna blackball so and so. And our ops are not making it because if he can rap, give him a platform. Because if he blows, you're blowing at the
Bro,
same
yeah,
time. You guys
100%.
gotta understand this. The rap beat's what's pushing.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's some real talk
they're
right there.
blackballing it for no reason, and we can rap better. So like the people who got to the top, they gotta understand, bro. Move out the way. Stop ball hogging the stage.
Facts.
Move out the way,
Mm.
cause
facts,
and that's all 2026. I'm telling you.
facts.
So you said pedal to the metal for 2026.
Literally. But yeah,
Oh.
I wonder when it's gonna change out here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while, even last 3 years. So it'd be interesting to see how our 2026 plays out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we need to start fucking pushing the bullshit though too. You know, there's a lot of bullshit music that's getting posted more. That the good music is not getting heard.
Mhm.
But
You
that goes
understand
back
what
to the blog pages that are blackballing.
Yeah, the black,
Those-
that, everything,
We
all
know
of
what
these,
blog pages are blackballing.
100%,
Like,
all
why
of
they
these
do-
outlets, all of the every like they're all outlets. So it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that has to change too, because it's like picking and choosing. It never works. You know what I mean? It never works.
It,
And
ne- it
that's-
never works because when the next artist that they blackball gets to the top, now it's their turn to blackball.
Yeah,
Now look at it. Like, why are we doing that?
back and
We
forth.
didn't need to do that.
Yeah,
I don't know. They gotta get out their feelings though. Niggas gotta stop moving like women. Take the feminine energy out. Masculinity, bro. If I'm competitive, if you can rap and I don't like you,
Yeah.
and you actually dropped a banger, you dropped a banger.
banger, 100%.
What? I'm not gonna say you didn't drop a banger. I'm not gonna blackball. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna tell
100%.
DJs don't play the tune. Like, cut it out, bro. Unless he's dissing certain names, and that's a different genre, you know?
Yeah, 100%. That's when you're going to the next shit. You know
Yeah,
what I
like,
mean?
that's a different genre. Just dissing people for music's a different genre. Bro, we can make music. I can make music.
Yeah.
I know other rappers that can make music. If you can really make music, it shows. You know?
Oh, that's
And that
fast.
comes with the longevity. Like there's a lot of new generation artists right now. They gotta know longevity.
Know what I want to
because-
know? Who next to you? Who spits the pain? Who spits pain rap to you? Cause I tell
From
my homie,
Canada?
I'm like, you and Bully, my nigga Bully, RIP, my nigga Bully. Like
Yeah, he's
you
hard.
guys were like the show. Like you know what I mean? Like everything's just strictly trench feelings. Like it's like
yeah.
that felt shit. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. Like
Nah, Bully
everyone,
was hard though.
it's
His
hard.
album, that one he dropped,
That one was crazy.
was
That's
on
what I'm
a
trying
run.
to.
I
You
gave
could
it
feel
to
it.
him.
You could feel that shit.
I was listening from the H. It was like 2019. Mans were trapping, listen to him.
Yeah, you could feel that.
That
shit.
one song, what's it called? God's House.
God's house.
They raided
yeah,
the crib. All they
how-
found was the Bible. Yeah, that was mad still. He's sick with it. But yo, who else is rapping like that?
Yeah, like
Not a lot.
deep rap. man, 'cause
Trenchy-
I'm trying to really think right now. Doovie does it sometimes. Doovie could get into that bag too, the deep rap, or he could do the poppin' shit rap.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Because when he gets in the deep bag, I'm like, yeah, I can feel him. Like I feel that shit, but not too much. Like Houdini. Houdini's a good rapper, but he never did no deep rap.
Yeah, yeah.
Smoke Dog's a good rapper. He never did no deep rap either. So there's levels of rap. You know what I mean? Like,
I get what you're saying.
and I feel like the deep rap is where your audience gets to know the artist more. Like,
Mhm,
yeah, like.
mhm.
Like you, like when you listen to Bully, like especially now when I listen to Bully's tape, like 5-6 years after, it's like he was talking that talk. Like if you really were taking it in, it's like he was in it. Like
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
you're in it. You're not making this shit up. You can't just make that
yeah,
shit
you
up.
can't make it up.
You know what I mean? There's shit that you can make up, and there's shit that you can't just make up.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like the substance in the music, like that off. You know what I mean? It's more popular shit now.
Yeah.
Literally.
Fly shit, girl shit.
And you get to know the artist more. Like after I listened to that Bully album, I never met him. But I
Mhm.
feel like I know, bro.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I like Dirk. Dirk is like that to me. Like, I swear I know Dirk because you're just listening to his shit. You're like, yo, he's talking that talk that like people can't talk. You know what I mean? Like it's a next level of talking. You know what I mean? Like only certain people could even take it in like that pause because they're living like that.
Yeah.
Other people can't. If you're not really deep in it, you're just listen to Dirk and be like, it's whatever. But when you're there, like certain songs are gonna give you the chills. You're gonna be like, holy. He's
certain
talking
songs
that
make
talk.
you drop tears, cause I got rappers from the dot messaging me, yo, bro. I dropped
That's
tears
what I like.
too.
That's why I like even no cap. There's the rappers that I listen to.
Those guys I listen to, cause
those are the ones that I'm like, yeah, this guy's. They're not just sitting there pop, flop, cop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's real talk right there, man. Well, listen, man. Like I said, I think we're gonna probably be dropping this in January. So by the time this is out, you're gonna have some new stuff.
I'm gonna have another video called Bora Bora. It's gonna be buzzing stuff by the time this drops.
Okay.
Neat, yeah.
Looking forward to that, man. Listen, man, Lil OT in the building. Big salute to all the sponsors that you've already seen rolling across the bottom of the screen. Oh, you know what? I wanted to give a shout out to. What's the loud that you guys have?
High Rollers.
Big salute to High Rollers, yo.
Yes.
You know
Name brand packs.
I got to
send it back. Throw it. Let me see. Throw it back.
Oh,
throw him the pink one.
That one.
Yeah, you guys can have that. That's gas still. Oh, the white ones we were just smoking that.
Right,
yeah.
They got some gas.
Yeah, that's from the H, all the way from the H. Buzzing right now, that brand.
Right. Thank you for the gifts, brother.
I'm gonna tap it and see what's going on with this.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as we finish this interview, I'm gonna go ball up and see what go on.
Yeah.
But listen, brother, thank you for coming through. We look forward to everything you got next year. And listen, big salute to all the people who are watching in the audience. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. All that good shit. We are off of this. Deuces.
We love hip hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.